Going to miss the roof wrap.
I drive like a grandpa.
I bought these Aero Discs.
About an hour out. All right, we're gonna turn in. It's another Elantra. The money lane right here. Damn, $6. All right, donut check.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Back at it again with another video. In this video, I'm gonna head to the Throtl Cars and Coffee. If you know Throtl, the YouTube channel, they do a lot of dope builds. Not really close, about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from here, near San Diego. So we're gonna roll with the homie Vin and hopefully pull up with the Kona Ns. So that's exciting there, but before we head to the meet, it's about a week out. I'm going to sort of, I don't say refresh the car a bit, but I want to take off my black roof wrap. I've had the wrap on for about 5 years now, so they say that you should take off the vinyl wrap every 3 to 5 years. I don't want it to kind of adhere or stick onto the paint, so going to take off the wrap there. But before we can take off the wrap, I have to take off my wind deflector as well as the roof box and then the rails. So it's gonna be a bit of process, but I'm gonna take you along with me, and let's get that started before we head to the car meet. So stay tuned. All right, look how much dust. I'm not sure if it's picking up. How much dust after a week. All right, got the top parts off. Just gonna remove the rails now, and you have to take off these caps here and then unbolt, and this should come right off.
Here, I used a really thin screwdriver and inserted it into the opening of the cap. Then you just press in until it sort of releases the tension, and you should be able to pull out and the cap should come off from there. But be careful to be gentle so you don't damage the cap or the rail. Next, you're going to need a 10mm socket to remove these 3 nuts here on the railing before you can take it off. But make sure you have a deep enough socket. So definitely going to miss the roof wrap. This is a 3M gloss black, and it's one of the first mods I actually did to the Kona N. I got this done from the shop called Wrap LA, so shout out to them and Zach for installing it. It was a clean install, and the 3M quality is top notch. Hit them up if you want to get your roof wrap done, and if you're in the LA area, and definitely check out that video if you're interested. I'll drop a link in the description below.
All right, just put everything back. Gonna leave the box off for a little bit because I want to ceramic coat the top of the roof while everything in the box is off. And I can also ceramic coat this guy. So gonna go do that.
Alright, random side quest, but I bought these Aero Discs off AliExpress about 2.5 to 3 years ago. I wanted to retrofit this on my existing wheels. The wheels that I had from Super Speed didn't have the center lock, so I was going to make sort of this custom disc that would fit on my lug nuts using lug nut extensions. But since I have a center lock lug cover that screws into my wheels, this will be easier to accomplish now. This is a crash course, but basically I have to cut off all these extra pieces and then snap this cover of the middle off. Once that's all cut off, you basically have to drill a 2¼ inch hole for the center lug style cover to fit. Obviously drill slow here because it might snap back on itself if you go too fast. I did have to Dremel the hole just a little bit for the center lug nut to fit, but after that it did fit, but not super perfect, but enough for it just to screw onto the existing wheel center. Again, these are with the RF01 Neos from Super Speed. Because it has that center lug nut cover, it won't work with any other wheels unless you have a center lock to allow it to screw onto the wheel itself.
It's the day of the meet, about to go meet up with the homie, Vin, and we're gonna roll together from Anaheim to the location of the meet, which is around San Diego. So we got about 30 minutes to Anaheim, and then another hour or so, depending on traffic, to hit the spot for the Throtl Cars and Coffee. As you saw, I installed the Aero Discs, but I did try to wrap it, but just didn't look good. I do have like a gold paint, but I didn't want to show up with something looking janky. So I don't know if they're gonna survive the trip there. So hopefully the center cap part holds on to the Aero Disc, but we're gonna find out. So got about 30 minutes to meet up, and then we'll roll out and I'll take you guys with me. So stay tuned. Got here? All right, here's the meetup spot. You waiting for anyone else? All right, yeah, I'll just follow you. I drive like a grandpa, so. All right, we're on the way, about an hour out. Passing by the boobies. You know you're going to San Diego when you see these things. Subi gang over there. Looks like they're going to the same spot. I think our entourage is cooler though. All right, we're gonna turn in. All right, we just pulled up. It's a little bit early, so we're just gonna walk around, or we're just gonna get out and see what's up, and then we'll take a look at some cars. Stay tuned. it.
What size would you like?
I'll do an XL. Thank you.
Grab a keychain,
Okay.
grab a raffle ticket, come back, scan the QR code to enter to win one of these gems.
How are you?
Good.
We've got 3 different products here today. We've got our specialist penetrant
Okay.
for busting through rust. We've got our silicone lubricant,
Oh, there we go, yeah.
multi-surface lubrication, and then we've got our precision pen. That's a classic WD-40 product, but just in like a little marker. So
I see.
real tight spaces, indoor places where you don't want overspray. Absolutely.
Cool.
Please take one of each.
This one is, oh, I can take one? Okay. I thought it was just only one
Oh, no,
of,
no.
I was like, I don't know which one.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
take one of each. Thank
No
you.
decision.
I thought it was like pick one. He's like, no, get all of them. I was like, say less. Oh dang, we came at a good time. We started to, muscle car boys are here. I got the Eagle Talon, carbon hood. It's another Elantra. There's the money lane right here. Oh, Supra? All right, donut check. Did it. Damn, $6? All right, just got out of the car meet. Hope you like that footage. It's a little weird filming in Cars and Coffee. There's music playing and people kind of looking around, so just didn't want to get in the way or be weird, I guess. But pretty sick meet. Shout out to the homie Vin for coming out, especially early in the morning. And yeah, just gonna head back and hope you enjoy that video. If you're out in California and you do some car meet, drop a comment below. What are some of your favorites? And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.